Everybody say hello, YouTube. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining us, whether you're live or watching the VOD. Today, we are going to play some more Fallout London, some more exploring, more looking for a home, more questing, things like that. So I hope you all enjoy. Let's go ahead and get London started up. Hey, welcome in, Sunny Dot. Love watching you wander around London and killing shit. Oh, thank you. Well, we're about to do more of it today. Oh, and Maiko did bring up the command for the new video. If you've not yet seen the Cry of Fear video, I think it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty chill one. Had a lot of fun with that game, so I'm glad to get that video out and done. All right, now let's see if OBS wants to capture the game.
When you hear the attack warning,
Your plan is to go to sleep early. You deserve it. All right, OBS, what's up? Why are we not capturing the game? Ah, because I have it on capture specific window. Let's try this. Ah, that'll do it. Alright, I can't exactly say I remember what we were doing last time, but that's alright. Commuters are actually horribly irradiated humans whose brains have rotted away, causing madness. The name... Uh-oh. Grown attached to a weapon, give it a custom name at any weapons workbench. I don't know. I've done that once or twice. It's not something I usually do. Already in bed, sipping matcha latte with honey and cinnamon, lights turned low, stream on, ready. That sounds like a very peaceful way to go out. I don't know why I phrased that in a way that makes it sound like you're dying rather than going to sleep. A peaceful way to go to sleep. Herb. Thought about that for a second when you know why not. Let's not rush to that now, maybe. A lot worse ways to go. What? The weapon models in this are so good.
Who's that?
Hey.
You'll get paranoid. Ain't nothing here.
I love this robot. Not a statement of intent, just saying it's a good way to go, as you say.
You doing your holotape thing again, Stodholm?
It's just a pastime, Popplestone. You know that. We can't be hunting rats all the time. We need hobbies too, you know?
Our hobby is trying to survive out here, mate.
What's up, Love Glutton? How you doing? Popplestone is a great name. Wait, where did we see Popplestone?
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Maiko. From Love Glutton. Play Foundry. I love that there's a game store here. Don't know who was saying it, but it had it in the subtitles. Ah, okay. Well, how do I get to all the guys on the roof? Take that roll any day. Oh, look at that. 6, 8, 7, 5, 10, 10, 10. We gotta do something special if anybody ever rolls all 10 across the board. Doing good, just getting settled in for a cozy, chaotic stream. Sounds good. Thanks for hanging with us. I've just walked in a big circle. Okay, so that's the Glades. I've been there before. That's where we found the Colt. I want to get up on the roof and kill the hooligans. Do-it-yourself hardware. Is this a building? Yes. Why does do-it-yourself sound like a command and not a location? Brain is latching onto that idea and running with it. Wait, which idea? Wonder glue, fiberglass, fiberglass. Mr. Strong. What is Mr. Strong? Oh, all 10's on special. Acid, antiseptic, and fiberglass. Interesting. I'm carrying quite a lot. Guessing do-it-yourself is like Home Depot. Probably something like that. Am I carrying any extra weapons I don't need? Commencing consumption of raspberry cheesecake muffin as a normal 100% organic being would do. Alright. We've got to find a home. A place where we can rest and have some workbenches and stuff.
This is all I know. Can't imagine doing anything else. Huh? What?
Hello.
Who's out there?
That was a little cheap of me. Just a little cheap. Probably part werewolf, but only a ridiculously small percentage because I'm so hungry at night. We have Bojo the Mars Monkey. Interesting. Weapon workbench. Okay, maybe we can shed some weight here. Do some upgrades. Trapped in the door, get butt shot. Is that the one from Wish? No, it's from, what is this thing called? Volzon. Let's get an EOTech. Oh, if I had one more screw, I could make this superior. Surely there's a screw in here. I don't remember if an adjustable wrench is a gear or a screw. There's a screwdriver. Maybe I could use it to free up a screw from somewhere. So many guns now. Nice little armory you got going. Yeah, it's nice, especially considering the start of the game is such a struggle to get any weapons. Ooh, a desk fan. Ooh, a desk fan. Ooh, a desk fan. Okay. Hey, suddenly I have screws for days. Thoughts on the gun accuracy? As in the portrayal and handling, not the actual accuracy. Much better than base Fallout 4. Very, very close to classic Fallout in terms of how grounded it actually is. Let's make this powerful. And they've drawn on historical stuff also. Must have missed a couple Fallout 4 streams because remember the struggle for ammo at the beginning. Yeah. Service rifle looks great. Yeah, it really does. I'm not sure why they made the 9mm pistol the base one, but, you know, it is what it is. Truth be told, I probably don't need all of these rifles. Oh, that's really high. I don't know that I like that. It feels so weird to aim with the reticle in the top third. I guess we'll try it out for a while. Sound right, un-American talk. I could feel that reaction as the words left my mouth. How does a penguin build its house? He glues it together. Grammatical error aside, solid joke just like ice. Solid like ice is a solid. I see what you did there. Igloo's got a mere slight chuckle, not a three. What is a three-headed laugh? Should start running clips during these load screens. We should start doing something during these load screens. Come on. Crickets outside your window make it too funny, though.
What the?
Here be, yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
This gun is not accurate enough to have a sight like this. Look at that. Sight's right on him and it's not hitting.
Cupboard. I'll give you that.
And worse, it makes everything else hard to aim. Because I'm used to pulling the aim down because of how high the sight is. Wildly frustrating IRL. Yeah, or in-game. As soon as I get the opportunity, I'm definitely changing that back to the regular iron sight. Magic milk. What does magic milk do for me? Commercial! Welcome in, Raiders. How y'all doing, Commercial? How was the rest of your stream? Good friend from across the fog, we bring you an accord. How are you doing? Myth and Co, Kian, Caps, Lupus, PC Man, Scanlan, Robco, Agromonk. How's everybody doing? Commercial, I hope the rest of your stream was great. Did you get up to anything else good? Tell us about it. Y'all, if you don't know Commercial is great, longtime friend, longtime supporter of the channel, plays a large variety of games, is absolutely great at games, probably better than I am at Elden Ring. In fact, I think I can remove that probably. Commercial is playing her first playthrough of Elden Ring, doing great, smashing it, and just did an awesome Melina cosplay today. I highly recommend you check out Commercial if you like first-time playthroughs, especially single-player story-based games like we do over here. Raiders, if you don't know me, I'm Ad Noctum. I'm a variety streamer. I play a variety of games here on Twitch and YouTube. I like single-player story-based games, from indie to AAA, retro to the newest games, and games with a little touch of weird. I like action, horror, RPG, Souls-like, just a little bit of everything. Today we are playing Fallout London. If you don't know it, it is a DLC-sized mod for Fallout 4, and it is my first playthrough. So that's a little bit about me and what you can expect to see from the channel. Commercial, thank you for bringing everybody over here. I sure do appreciate it. You know the deal.
Poopy almost slipped out.
Thank you, Agromonk. If you need to go raid and run, if you got to get off, go do whatever you got to do, no worries. You know you are always welcome to hang out here, but not obligated. You just had a long stream, and I know you have to de-cosplay.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Thank you, Agromonk. Thank you for the follow, Myth and Co. Good to have you. All right, let's see. Did Fallout 4 survive my alt-tabbing? It did. It did survive my alt-tabbing. Yeah, we're playing London today.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Thank you, Agromonk. I was not aware of that meme until today. Ooh, we got Gruel. What am I up to in Fallout London? I don't remember what I was doing. So I got a little bit of... So on the main quest, I need to go to the Imperial War Museum, for which I need a gas mask. But we're actually doing some stuff with... What's this faction called? I just started off with them. Swan and Miter. I forget what the faction is. But yeah, that's what we're doing now. Taking a break from main quest stuff because I don't want to get through it too quickly. And also kind of low-key looking for a home. You know how that is. Oh, is this a backdoor to the do-it-yourself? Interesting. So you got to Canada in Elden Ring. Okay. So, yeah, you're in a very exciting part of the game.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Just stepping into Canada and waiting for next stream to do that, which is tomorrow, right? You hit your goals for a stream tomorrow?
Hello, hello. I guess I have you to thank.
Nice, I
Those
look
hooligans
forward
were
to
really
it.
in my lovely shop. What a mess. What a mess.
Chill Winston sent me. He says his supply is running late.
Oh yes, yes. Good old vagabonds looking after our
Nice,
families
Scanlan.
and
I'm glad you're enjoying Fallout
us
4.
poor lowly dealers
Kian, thank
subject
you.
to the whims and terrors of fate. We're very grateful, we are. Well.
Be back after a cold
I
shower.
have that
Take
Winston
your
fellow's
time.
package
I hope you
here.
feel better. Thank
Take
you
it
again
to
for
him,
the
will
raid.
ya? My usual runner got scared off and now I've got some clear up to do. But listen here, I am grateful to you for helping out. You need some supplies? I will give you the best prices, all ethically sourced, of course.
All right, return to Winston. I am raising funds for TwitchCon. And, oh, Michael, I forgot to upload the new poster that you so graciously sent me. Yes, if we reach 1,800 points, which you can see over there on the far side of screen, Commercial will do my makeup and transform me into an e-girl at TwitchCon at 1,800 points. And we are coming down to our final, roughly month of fundraising. So we are trying to get to that. We will film it. We will put it on YouTube. Azathoth doll, let's go. Straw and cream. Okay, I like it. Swear if you get turned into an e-girl and send me a message in Discord saying ooh woo, I will swivel at Commercial. Well, if that's the kind of thing you want, you know, as a potential contributor, we can probably make that happen. Should throw it in the Discord somewhere, but also, JK, I have a specific way I'd like to do it. I literally just need to download it, go to my panels, and drop it in. It is entirely a me problem. Okay, we should probably explore a bit more while we're here. We could go back to Chill Winston, or we could keep checking out the map. You know what? We should go back to do it yourself, though, because I want to get this horrible sight off this gun. Hey, thanks for lurking. I hope you're doing well. So who here is playing London or watching London elsewhere, and what are you thinking about it? They have any new London-specific foods? Oh, they've got a ton. What do I have in here? Started it, but still need to get the mod to let you be beyond the title screen. I see. We've got black pudding. We've got blueberries. We've got Bones beans. We've got cheeseweed. Cherry bakewells. Codfather, although I guess that's a drug or an alcohol. We've got crispy ladybug. Hey, thanks for lurking. Hope you're well. We've got Ion Brew. We've got a margarita pizza. Photon Brew. Pink wafers. Green tea. We've got skimmed and semi-skimmed milk. Shepherd's pie. Straw and cream. We've got straight up tea bags. You just eat the tea bag and it gives you health. This is making you hungry. Just wait till you hear about the spotted dick. Got him. I'm sure there's plenty more delightful foods for us to discover.
He needs some milk.
Thank you, Agrimonk. Hey, Wheezy, what's up? How you doing? Okay, biggest downside of London so far. The loading screens take forever when you're loading outside. Yes, we do have that magic milk. Haggis, I think there's been haggis, although there's not death claws in London, I don't think. There's wombles. So, you know, that's a thing.
Hey. Well.
Can't wait to dive into this on Tuesday. You're going to get this, Wheezy? Blurps counted towards Twitch-on points had been way over the goal already. I don't think so. We would be closer, true.
I'll take a potato chip.
And eat it! I already got it last night, saving it for your birthday stream. Oh, very nice. Speaking of, my birthday / stream anniversary stream is going to be a week from tonight. So August 25th. No, do not buy bits on mobile to blurp at me. Don't do it. I don't support it. Bits on mobile are the biggest ripoff. Please do not. Birthday is on the 20th. Well, happy early birthday. Mine is at an undisclosed time somewhere in this part of the year. But we celebrate it near the anniversary of when I started streaming. Darkin, what's up? How you doing? Just about to eat pasta? Well, that ranks as pretty good in my book. This be your first birthday stream? Nice. Outskirts bunker. I like bunkers. Or should I say bunker? I hardly even know her. Ah, too late, Kian, too late. Meanwhile, you typed your social security number into 3 different websites today that you never visited before. I hope that was necessary and well considered. Fading Hopes. I hope this is this guy's mixtape. Fading Hopes is a killer, like, name for an EP or something.
This is Lieutenant Harrington, 3rd Royal Guard Battalion. Recording date, October the 24th, 2077. It's getting worse by the hour. The fallout's creeping in.
He said it. He said Fallout.
We thought we were prepared for anything. This is beyond our training. We're out of supplies, out of options. God save the Queen, and may our sacrifices not be in vain. Our days are numbered, and the bitter truth is that our valor might be nothing more than a footnote in history's endless pages.
You knew it. Today is the day you saw assembling IKEA furniture on the front page of Twitch. I hope whoever did that was sponsored, honestly. Like, get that bag. If you're gonna be paid to put together furniture, I'm all for it.
Get you going.
Thank you, Gilby. It's probably no surprise that you have typed your national insurance number into a Twitch chat before and nearly hit send. Yeah, nope, not the slightest bit of surprise. NIN can only mean one thing to you. I understand. Don't ever feel like they're wearing a hat when they are in fact not wearing a hat? No, but I don't notice my headphones anymore because I wear them so much. Ooh, that one hurts. Do not like that. Oh, health is rapidly failing. Hold on, these drenched ones hurt. I cannot believe I cannot believe a rad shrew made me use that many stim packs. Drenched in what? I don't know. How am I finding the multi-streaming? To be honest, I don't get too much traction over on YouTube. I don't get a ton of people coming in from the YouTube. But it's nice to meet a couple new people when it does happen, and I like that it stores it as VODs and things like that. So it's been just a win all the way around for me, I think. I no longer have to go through and save my VODs, and I think they get a little more organic exposure through YouTube. So it's just been a good thing. Hi, I am new. What is up? Hello, new chatter, Kian Haynes on the YouTube. Yeah, you ever thought about it, Commercial? I mean, I know what you said about the Beat Saber streams, but I just mean more generally. Definitely happy to answer any questions. Yeah, for sure. It was not too hard to set up. And I think, although I don't know how well it works, I think since you're on Streamlabs, I think Streamlabs has a built-in functionality for it. Like on OBS, I had to go and get a multi-RTMP plugin, but I think Streamlabs just has functions to allow you to multi-stream straight from it. Hey, Brian, how's it going? Do not enter. We're gonna enter. Ooh, what do we have here? Bug plant. From the bug plant, we get a bug fruit. Not too bad, just about to wind it down for the night. Nice. Hope it's nice and relaxing. Uh-oh. Reload. Reload. Why is this so inaccurate? Yeah, you stay there. What? Okay, so luckily that enemy kind of just broke for us. I'm not gonna question it too much. Also, why is the game so quiet? Master's all the way up. Huh. Oh, I'm not at my normal 50 volume. Take the dub, that's what I'm saying. Oh, it's growing out of dude's spine. Look at that. And I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna eat it. Greetings, Zartron. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. All right, let's go ahead and check our levels up. I can't get Rifleman 3 yet. I think I want to go ahead and get Scrounger. That might be a wasted perk later on, but for now it would let me use my better weapons more often. Not too shabby, although it's back to work tomorrow. Not ready. How about myself? I'm doing all right. I spent about 15 hours in bed, and I had a hard time getting started today. But I'm here now, and I'm having fun, so that's a huge improvement. Sorry, I Just Don't Care. By Seth Bentos. This is a nice song. I sure do hope this song is DMCA free. Actually adding this to your playlist. Alright, we'll let that play. Come back for it, I guess. You can't interrupt it, I guess, and take your record back, so... Oh, hi. Gonna lay down and lurk. Sounds good. Get your rest. Thanks again for bringing everybody over here. Great to hang out with you. Your stream, my stream. All over the place. Appreciate you so much. Same to you. Might be back tonight if doing good. Well, no pressure, no worries. We'll see if we see you. I hope you are feeling better either way. All right, let's head outside. This is a pretty nice one to chill to. You know, you can just walk around, explore some dungeons, explore some caves, do some side quests. It's definitely got a higher difficulty than base game Fallout 4. But I'm finding that's mitigated as I get better equipment and get up in the levels. I think maybe it's just got a bit of a difficulty curve. And maybe we'll hit another curve as we start to, you know, as you level up, you start to get the ranked enemies that are like tougher versions of ones you've already fought. Maybe we'll start to see some of that. We have yet to see. I hear gunshots. Biggin Hill. Oh, these are tough. That hurt. Okay. Love that. That was great. What's down here now? Oh, we got foxes and dogs. Uh-oh. Something so satisfying about coming up to the top of a hill and looking down. I can't say it's an experience I have too frequently. I don't know if you know this about Florida, but we're pretty flat. Have they improved the shaders for this mod? I'm not sure, actually, if there was an update of any sort. I don't actually know. We're walking past some houses earlier. The sun rays looked pretty good. I mean, overall, it does look pretty good. I have not downloaded the recommended, like, E&B and all that stuff. From the base game, you mean? I'm not sure. It does look really good. So I would think yes, but I just don't have an authoritative answer to that. Pretty flat and full of swamp wolves. If by swamp wolves you mean coyotes. Swamp wolves are what you call gators. Oh, or gators. We have those too, sometimes in the same place. Plenty of fleas and heartworm too. Are ticks an issue? Yes, ticks are very much an issue. Should maybe eat something and get my health and strength back. Let's eat a blood pack. Just slurp that whole thing down. I bet it's nice and warm from sitting in my pocket. I found a cursed house. We're gonna we're gonna close that door and we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Nothing like chomping on a tea bag and washing it down with a blood pack. Actually, I do have just enough health that I could use a tea bag.
You can't hide.
Follow my ethos. I will come to you.
Kill the violation. Rain. Your evil must be stopped. Mithras, give me strength to smite this fool.
Your corruption must be arrested.
I'm glad we found more cultists.
What?
Shall ascend.
You are awake. You shall remain awake eternally.
They have way too much time to say their voice lines after I kill them. Way too much time. You put the tea bag in the blood pack and made a lovely bloody cup of tea. Okay, well this was a cool little place to find, I guess. We're gonna drop this service rifle, and over on Twitch, we've got some ads right now. We will run some ads for just a moment. These keep our pre-roll ads off and support the channel. They do go towards my TwitchCon fund. So I'm gonna take a short break. Probably not the whole 3 minutes, but it's convenient for me to take my restroom break then. And that way y'all don't miss as much if you're not subscribed, because I hate to punish people for not being subscribed. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. We'll see you in just a couple minutes for some more Fallout London. I bet this guy doesn't just blow me up, right? Oh! I thought that was my tranquilizer rifle. Oh, I went full lethal.
It's okay, I think I'll have enough rounds yet. It blew up,
Nice.
but I'm okay.
After, feel the mucus on your skin. Feel how it moisturizes. Leaves you feeling younger and refreshed. Really don't want to die to a rad roach. Those were good times. Maiko, thank you for running the clips. I appreciate you, and everybody for hanging out. Yeah, if you are on Twitch, we've got a minute left of ads, but I'm going to get back to the exploring. I don't think you'll be missing anything too big here. Frost was definitely one of my favorite playthroughs. In a way, it kind of helped me start my channel, I think. Very clippable. It was very clippable. I should make a video on Fallout Frost one of these days. Thank you. Happy to hear that. Yeah, it was just a very unique experience. I feel like the community really came together for it. Fallout 4 was in a big moment when I started streaming, so lots of people who were playing Fallout, they wanted to see what Frost had to offer. It was just a good time for it. Keeping a death counter, all that. What do I think would be different about this video, seeing that it's not available or supported anymore? Well, Frost is still available. The mod pack that I was using that had, like, a bunch of other overhauls is not available. So, that would influence things, seeing as I can't really comment on how difficult or easy it is to install Frost anymore. And my experience of it is not just Frost, so I definitely have to make note of that. But I still feel like I could make the recommendation. Bromley College.
Shit. Lost them.
Selly, 2 years. Wow.
2 years. Wow.
Yeah, thank you for being here and being a part of everything for 2 years now. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well.
Fucking hide it from me. God damn.
Doing well, making progress on goals at work and the gym thirst trap goals too. Very nice. Love to see it. Toy truck. I think that has screws. I was exercising pretty regularly for a while too, but this past month or so, I have been so exhausted all of the time. I don't know, sometimes it's just like a switch that flips in me between feeling normal and okay and able to do that, and then just like constant exhaustion. Dog days of summer feel like it's been weird for about a month as well. You know, normally I would say I tend to come more alive in the summer. I definitely don't do well in the winter with less sunlight and everything. Fall equals best season. It's hard for me not to get a little sad around fall because I do have the seasonal affective disorder and fall is usually the start of it, but some years are better than others.
Come on. What the? Dare ya? Shit it, bro. Win this, huh?
Halloween best holiday. Maybe I should actually do something for Halloween this year. Keep enjoying London. Hope I get the chance to try it out sometime. Back to work I go. Have a good one, Dark, and I appreciate you popping in on your breaks. Whichever season has the most thunderstorms. See, I love thunderstorms also, and that is hands down summer for us. Wish they were longer. Me too.
turn up, you're dead.
Cannot use this while in combat. So that's an interesting feature, considering there's an enemy at the top of the ladder. And I'm not sure how else I'm supposed to get there. Harsh winters means small spiders. Yeah, spiders don't really bother me all that much. And college is rough. Could say that again. Where'd this body go? Not in Skyrim, but IRL. Yeah, Skyrim spiders don't care. Depression, which has lately been managed a lot better, but the seasons totally affect you too. Yeah, I feel like they do for a lot of us. I'm definitely better about it in Florida than I was when I lived elsewhere. Okay, I just had to end combat. All seasons are imperfect, and that irritates you so much. You got that swag. You know I got that drip. Hey, Wheezy, welcome back. They have backpacks in this mod. Good question. I don't recall seeing anything like that. There is a cape. I am wearing a cape. But I don't recall anything like a backpack. Walked outside last week when it was mostly overcast but bright. About 67 with a light breeze. Almost cried. It was so good. See, for me, about 10 degrees hotter. Okay, that happened. About 10 degrees hotter is the Goldilocks zone for me. Like 73 to 76. That's nice. You can't imagine. I might actually feel a slight chill. At 67 with the breeze, I might actually feel a nice, or a slight chill. Builder's tea. What is builder's tea? Have I found a cricket bat? That's the other thing you really hope they included. No, I don't think I have, but that doesn't mean there's not one. Can drop this bug fruit. I'm never going to use it. Increases heal rate. Interesting. To be fair, you do also live in a pile of blankets and wear sweatshirts year round. Wow, check out how much of the map we've seen. Okay, maybe we should go back for a quest at this point. Return to Winston. I wonder if this mod has you locked out of factions based on what you do, or if you can always join different. It's a deep cut. Builder's tea is what you'd call a really strongly steeped cup of tea. Okay, I got you. All the tannins extracted for that bitter flavor. Is Old Blighty a thing as well? Is that a... Is that a UK thing? Strongly steep, low quality tea. Low 60s would definitely be a long sleeve or sweater weather for you, like even like mid 60s. I do feel like the nice thing about that kind of weather is you can wear whatever you want. Like if you want to wear a tank top, you can probably do it in that weather, or if you want to wear a jacket, you know, you can do it in that weather. So there is that benefit to it. It's real, but very rarely used now, usually ironically or jokingly. Gotcha.
You got the delivery then? Thanks for that. And I'm glad Nadia's okay. She's one of my sharpest suppliers. I found the part for the radio you were after. Here you are. If you need a workbench to fix it, check with Bullet Tooth Anthony. He's usually down the basement. Didn't your mum teach you better?
Basement.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Hello, Sunshine. The name's Bullet Tooth Anthony. What you after?
What's your role here?
I fix up weapons, do repairs and maintenance. That sort of thing.
See, that's the role I would want to be in if I found myself in Fallout. Somewhere that's well defended and got resources and stuff, and I'll be your weapons guy. I'll work on them. I'll do some machining for you. That's a place to be. Can you tell me more about the Vagabonds?
We're the best brutes in Bromley. Won't find better than us. If we can get us some more weapons, we'll be a proper force to be reckoned with.
What about the Isle of Dogs?
I always say, the only good dog is a dead dog. Those syndicate buggers have a lot to answer for. You don't need to know more than that.
What do you think of Sebastian Gaunt? Find it odd the armorers or blacksmiths are never getting attacked. It definitely happens, but more rarely because, you know, they're in, like, the fortified areas.
He has it hard, Gaunt. But he's tough, and he's fair as he needs to be.
I need to repair a radio for Blind Nelson. Can I use your workbench? So you got nursing skills to offer in the post-apocalyptic world. One of the reasons you picked this career. Well, yeah, I mean, that is a solid skill set to have. Lots of people would want to have you.
No chance, Sunshine. I'm trying to fix up an old laser rifle I found, and it's laid out in 100 pieces right now. You dare mess that up, and I'll have your head off.
Okay, that's actually so real.
But look, you find me a piece to replace an old crystalline photon agitator, and I'll be able to finish it off. Then the workbench is all yours.
Where can I find this magic crystal you need?
Most messes of old scrap electronics will have something useful in them. You can generally salvage them in old supply stores, or some of the traders in Lewisham should sell them. My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hand. Oi, get your mitts off that. I'm in the middle of fixing something there, and I don't want you ruining it.
So that's the explanation for why we can't use it. 10 out of 10 gunsmith accuracy. Yeah, I've got this project and I can't figure it out, and it's got me totally confused, and it's in 100 pieces, and I know exactly where each one of them is, so don't touch a single thing.
More bodies getting shot done never hurt anything.
Or the other thing is, I've got it in this exact state of disassembly in a jig with all of the pieces held in one specific orientation, and I can't remove it until I can fix it, and I can't fix it without the specific part, and that means I can't use that jig for anything else until this is done. That's the other flavor of that. 50 years from now, let's do some jigsaw puzzles. Sure, we have very similar strategies, and there will absolutely be no problem. Did some digging, and yeah, there is a canvas backpack in the mod. Very cool. The vintage submachine gun was an experimental submachine gun developed in the UK for use by military policemen. It was intended to be carried slung over one shoulder and fired under the arm with just one hand. Oh, I think I know the model, even though I haven't seen it in game yet. Often found alongside the Thames folk, Thames hounds lurk in the murky Thames River. They are the descendants of the first dogs that fell into the polluted and irradiated Thames, growing gills and lengthened phalange bones with webbing between them. Come on, loading screens. The ambient music is nice. Gonna head out, trying to avoid too many spoilers until you get a chance to play it yourself. Yeah, no problem, Wheezy. You have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoy this when you get to it. Lupus, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you and I hope you're well. Alright, let's read about these repair jobs and find out where I can find a crystalline photonic agitator. To throw a Molotov, first equip it, then throw it. 10 out of 10 loading screen. Sticky situation. The terminal's keyboard was coated in a thick layer of an unknown sticky substance. Upon further inspection, it was determined to be a mixture of teaser, coffee, and various food particles. The keys were barely functioning due to the buildup, and the trackpad was similarly affected. A thorough cleaning was necessary, and a warning was issued to all staff about the importance of maintaining a clean workspace. That's right, no foreign object damage. Unidentified smell. A foul odor emanated from this terminal, making it unbearable to work nearby. The source of the smell was traced to the terminal's ventilation system, which was clogged with hair, dust, and other debris. The filters were replaced and the system was thoroughly cleaned to eliminate the odor. A reminder was sent to all staff about the importance of regular maintenance for the terminal's ventilation systems. Okay, 22. Insect infestation. This terminal was infested with roaches which had made their way into the internal components and were causing connectivity issues. The terminal was disinfected and all insects were removed. An exterminator was called to address the issue as they had started to run into hideaway places in our shop. Yep, please stop committing crimes against that PC. Broken screen. The screen of this terminal was shattered, likely due to a heavy impact. The screen was replaced, and the terminal was tested to ensure it was functioning properly. We issued a report to the customer about the importance of handling equipment with care to avoid such incidents in the future. Liquid damage. This terminal had suffered liquid damage, likely from a spilled drink. The liquid had seeped into the internal components, causing corrosion and short-circuiting. The affected parts were replaced, and the terminal was thoroughly dried and cleaned. People really need to learn to keep drinks away from terminals and other electronic equipment. Lupus, thank you for the hydrate. Software infection. This terminal was a fancy imported one from America. However, it was infected with suspect software, which had caused it to malfunction and display unwanted results. The suspect files were removed, and the terminal's security was updated to prevent future infections. Right next to my PC, I know. Okay, so the quest marker is telling me to go here to find a crystalline photon agitator. And you would think it would make sense that it would be in this shop. Yeah, there it is. The Atkins robot was constructed by Turing and sold to the British military as a frontline wartime combatant. It is fast and deadly at close range and armed with a multitude of weapons. Wonder what that robot's diet is like. Tired of the same old look? Speak to a representative of New Skin today. Tired of standing in one place? Try W, A, S, or D. Do you know that some people use ESDF? And, like, I can almost see the logic of it because F is a home key, so your index finger would go to home immediately. And also, I suppose that leaves you more radial buttons around your main movement. Earth Space Defense Force, yes. Caven uses ESDF. Yeah, so think about it. WASD, you've got Q, E, X, Z, and C. Well, and FR as your radial buttons.
Getting shite done, never hurt anything.
But ESDF, you have Q, W, R, T, A, G, Z, X, C, V. All, so you've got more radial buttons you can use. More buttons in reach of your pinky, yeah. I'm not saying I do it because, I don't know, that feels like a lot of work, the rebinding, but... Why does the rebinding sound like the title of a horror movie?
My hands dirty and what you want?
Okay, I got your thing. The crystalline photon agitator.
Ah, lovely jubbly. Give it here, and I can get it cleared up. Here we are, a fully restored Upton Burke Class C laser rifle. Ain't it a beaut? Absolute shite that keeps breaking after 10 shots, mind. But it'll bugger up anything it hits before then. Now, you had some gizmo you wanted patched up. Hand it here, and I'll sort it for you. Let's see, out with the old, in with the new. I can tidy these frayed wires too. This is quite the old bit of junk Nelson's hanging on to. Well, it's all fixed, but it looks like the battery is knackered. I've got none of the right sort here, but Johnny Shrapnel should have him in spades. He's usually hanging out back, by the chem station.
This is not a criticism, but this NPC here talks like they're broadcasting all the time. Does that make sense? They sound like they're speaking into a radio or something. Everything they say. Not only rebinding the keys, but retraining your brain. Yeah.
The numbers. Oi, oi. If it ain't that lab rat, the fuck you on?
Why do they call you Johnny Shrapnel?
It's 'cause of this little beauty I've got lodged in me skull. A reward for some dodgy demolitions testing. But that's just how things go sometimes when you're a professional bomb maker. No pain, no pain, eh? Your vet says I need to get it taken out before it kills me. But I say nah. Makes me sharper, this does. Sometimes you need a little reminder that if you don't put your life on the line, then maybe you're not really living. And I'm sure there ain't no lead in it. Mostly sure.
I need to find a battery to fix Blind Nelson's radio. Bullet Tooth said you could help.
Could help, sure. But I've got my own problems to worry about. Listen, give me an hand with something delicate and I'll see what I can sort for you. Mickey's been having a barney at me for blowing up his hat. And yes, I did blow up his hat. And don't you mind how or why. But at the end of the day, it's just some damn cloth. Right? Well, Fancy Pants Mickey don't see it that way. And I can't keep going on with him giving me the evil eye all day. He's freaking me the fuck out. So I found him something to make up for things. But if I go trying to give it to him myself, I just know I'll say something stupid and ruin it. Why don't you go have a go at delivering it for me? Make him accept the damned apology and I can sort you out with a new battery.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Alright, deliver Johnny's apology gift. To you, that would be a reminder to find a different living. Yeah, daily reminder.
Hello, Gov. My name's Mickey. Can I help you with something?
Johnny Shrapnel said he blew up your hat. He asked me to give you this as an apology.
So that shrapnel brain pillock thinks he can just fob me with some token. That was my favourite hat he ruined. Tell him to fuck off.
Ooh, I've got Charisma 4. Come on, he's trying his best here. He seems really sorry. He's just a little guy. Come on.
Does he really? That's pretty new for Johnny. Well, alright then. I'll take his apology if it means that much to him. Thanks, Gov.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Hey, you get Mickey to take the gift?
Yes, he took it and said he accepts your apology.
Smashing. I wasn't sure how that would go. I'm glad he didn't try to kill you.
Nobody said that was a possibility.
Give it here, and I'll see what I've got. Blimey, this is old. Where do you even get something as tom-tit as this? I'll have to wire up a couple of 9 volts to get this to work. Let's see. Here you go. All done. And thanks once more for your help with Mickey. My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Let's, slurp a blood pack.
You got the radio done up?
Yes, here it is.
You took your damn time about it. Where'd you go to fix it? Azerbaijan? Well, better late than never, I guess. Cheers. Don't know what I'd do without this. Now, let's have a listen to what's happening out in the smoke.
Uh-huh.
Make sure you're all on
There we go.
The execution of the vagabond prisoner will take place in Indiscon Square in Millwall. We're expecting a massive crowd, so we need all hands on deck. If you're IODS in Millwall, be there. We're going to send a message to these 2-bit punks. Nobody bombs a syndicate train station and gets away with it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, turn that damn thing off. Why'd you even bring me this stupid radio anyway? You were just trying to upset me, weren't you?
Hello.
She's the one who vouched for you. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind.
Are you really blaming me for what's on the radio?
You must have been listening in the next room before you brought it over here. How else would that news have been so perfectly timed? I'm onto you, lab rat.
Are you kidding? Do you know what I went through to fix that damn radio? Now we're gonna skip that. Gonna lurk for the rest of the stream. Hope it goes well and you have a great night. It was awesome to hang out. Thanks for being here, Brian. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Yvette left. She said she were going on some mission or something.
Oh shit, that's right. God damn it.
What's wrong? Is Yvette in trouble?
I would say there's a 90% chance that she's about to do something stupid and find herself knee-deep in shit. Hey, listen, mate. Sorry I lost it on you a second ago. You did good with the radio. I need you to do something else for me now. Something much more important.
If it's for Yvette, I'm happy to help.
Oh, how sweet. You're just a little sweetheart, aren't you? A little cutie pie that likes to cuddle up in a bubble bath and write their feelings down in a diary, eh? Dear diary, today I met a mean old ghoul with a knob the size of a cricket bat and he bullied me for loving Yvette so goddamn much. I think I might have another cry about it. Is that you then? Rhetorical question, it is you. But you're all I've got at the moment, so I'm going to need you to load up your dainty purse with supplies and head to Millwall to make sure Yvette hasn't done anything too stupid. She's got roots there, and you don't need to be Sherlock fucking Holmes to figure out she's going to make sure that poor soul headed to the hangman isn't one of her people. Bring Yvette back in one piece and I'll make it worth your while.
I don't know why, but I love this character. You know what? He's got a lot of emotions and not a lot of EQ. Punch him right in the nose. What's Yvette's history with the Syndicate?
I don't know the whole story, just what I've been told. She had a brother once upon a time. Apparently he found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time, and the Syndicate did what the Syndicate does to rival gang members. Turned him into kibble. So, obviously, she has a bit of an axe to grind, but so does everyone else here, so who gives a shit? Just another Syndicate sob story. Join the bloody club.
Alright, I'm in.
Brilliant. Head north to Millwall and don't come back until you find Yvette. Tell her Blind Nelson's looking for her. The fastest route across the Thames is through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel.
More bodies getting shot done never hurt anything.
Need Yvette in Millwall. Okay, let's do it. Dude is well written. Yeah, I like that character. Like that he has a bandolier because he uses so much ammo in shooting. I mean, I bet if you gave him a shotgun, he could shoot by sound, you know, point and the general direction of what's making noise. Of course, that could lead to a lot of classic Fallout 1 moments. By which I mean, if you've never played Fallout 1, if you gave your companions a machine gun, they could frequently fire a burst and just cut you down on the way to shooting the enemy and kill you on the spot. Not if I give him my shotgun. It's true. Yeah, that one was missing point blank. Oh yeah, you could very easily have a run ended in Fallout 1 or 2 if you gave an SMG to one of your companions. Now, likewise, the enemies would do it to themselves. They'd fire off a burst and shoot one of their own guys dead in the process. It's a fun game. I should stream it again sometime. Okay, normal bedtime it is. It's now your normal bedtime. Angel is a riddle wrapped in a mystery inside an enigma. I forgot you could move these things around. Many licks does it take to get to the mystery inside of an enigma? It's mystery flavored. To be fair, isn't everything mystery flavored if you've never tried it before? Wait, what do you mean back outside? Sometimes Ad sounds like a stoner, but Ad's not a stoner. It's part of my charm. What's up, Moon? Good to see you. Gonna turn that into a pickup line somehow. Do not enter. Danger. Immediately thought, wow, he sounds like stoner friends. Honestly, I've been told that since I was in, like, middle school or high school. Just been lurking and had to chime in at that stoner line, been doodling and hanging in the shadows, but we appreciate you hanging out, Moon. I hope your rest of your weekend's been going well. Alright, I guess back outside, whatever. I better not go through a 2-minute loading screen just for it to tell me to go back inside. Hey, thank you for the follow, creator. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you. Best stream to doodle too, thank you. Similar to how anything is mystery flavored if you've never tried it again. How many things do I know the taste of without trying it because it tastes like chicken? You know, just because, like, frog legs taste like chicken, I wouldn't actually say you know the taste of it just because it tastes like chicken. Like, yes, it tastes like chicken, but it's different enough in a way that I could never possibly explain that you still have to try it on your own. Okay, you know what? The quest intended we would go this way. I see what it's doing now. We're gonna go this way. Got it, BRB, finding a frog. Now listen, I don't happen to know which frog species are edible or not, so I bear no responsibility. Either taste chicken or see God. Honestly, that's the case with a lot of mushrooms, isn't it? Actually, for those, it's more like, I will see God or I will meet God. Don't get a lot of frogs here, mostly toads. Yeah, I think toads are less edible. Oh, it's irradiated. It's the third option of insanity-inducing pain and death. Alright, I'm out of Jimmy hats, so let's take a Rad-X. Boom. I like that the drowned ghouls have lower health.
Yeah.
That's a cool touch. Right, there's that whole thing with licking toads. I used to go to reptile conventions, and you would be surprised how many people proudly sell those toads and sell them as the toads that you can lick to get you high. Wait, I believe they're Colombian river toads. What's this then? On one hand, get that bag. On the other hand, the fuck... Yeah, I always found it very, interesting. How much are we talking? I seem to remember them going for like $100 or something. What about what the toads want? Yeah, nobody asked that. I mean, to be honest, the toads seemed pretty happy to sit there in tepid water and eat bugs. Fuck, that was cool. It was pretty cool. So cheap, you're sus. Now, I mean, honestly, a lot of reptiles are not that expensive. Now, taking care of them appropriately, that can be a different story. $100 at that price, just take like 10 acid tabs. It's probably the same. Twitch, I'm just reading that comment out. I am not endorsing that, for the record. That is not an original thought of mine. Definitely not what I'm telling people to do. How many reptile conventions did I go to, and how many reptiles did I own? I mean, I would just go on the weekend all the time because it was a thing to do, and I liked reptiles. I used to have curly-tailed lizards, a crested gecko, butterfly agama. I had a 5-lined skink at one point. I had a greater siren. You know the pigeons on the street are free, and you can just take one. How many pigeons do you have at home? I actually know somebody with a pigeon, and she says they're actually really great pets and really friendly and smart. Is it just you, or do curly tails seem like sassy little bitches? Yeah, they kind of are. Okay, what happened? I'm just looking at a black screen. Fatal error. The game has crashed. Would you like to upload the crash log? You see frozen game. Yeah, that's because fatal error. I might have to get my task manager involved in this one. I'm going full Karen on this computer. I need to speak to your task manager, please. And I need your service number. Fallout 4. And task. Okay. I will be leaving a review. You've been trying to convince Steph to adopt a pigeon named Short Stuff. The Pigeon Rescue Group has it up for adoption for $40. Like, actually adopt, like, bring it home, or one of those adoptions where you, like, adopt it and your money, like, provides services for it. Gotta say it like a Protectron. Air or... Fatal air or... Like, actually bring it home. Why did you hear an 80s hair metal riff when I said fatal error? Kind of sounds like a PS2 survival horror game, too. Maybe that's just because of Fatal Frame. I were the VA for the Protectrons. Man, I wish I got those residuals. I bet they're fat. How many witch factions have I met? I have vaguely met the Tommies, but not anybody who leads them. The Prilladog. I've technically met the Isle of Dogs. So not many. Hey, Boogie. What's up, Boogie? How you doing? If I were a hot dog and I were starving, would I eat myself? How much time would I gain? No, it's not going to happen, but I think Little Miss Big City and Short Stuff the Pigeon is a perfect duo. As much as I need, so if I eat just a little piece of myself, I can gain immortality. I love how the ladybugs keep walking after death. I don't know why they have that little quirk, but it's kind of funny. Why am I in danger? What is an Alsatian? Is that a type of dog? Think they're like German Shepherds. They kind of look like German Shepherds, or at least this one does. Oh, I see what you did there, Maiko. Well, I'll say Alsatian. I get it.
Nah, sorry. I've still got 2 hours left on the shift.
You are the people I'm not supposed to like if I'm with the Vanguards. But I thought Fallout was supposed to teach us not to engage in this tribalism. A German Shepherd, also known in Britain as an Alsatian, is a German breed of working dog of medium to large size. Interesting. They aren't like German Shepherds. Yeah, they are German Shepherds. Forget that's a British thing. Well, now we know. This game is not only bringing us together, but it's teaching us something new. Ladybug, ladybug. Bought shoes from a drug dealer once. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day. That's why you should probably buy your shoes from a shoe person. Yeah, shoe person. A cobbler? Why would I buy my shoes from a pastry?
Who is there?
Hmm?
Another shoulder.
Oh, hi. Hi.
I'll keep it in.
Be-doom, be-doom, boom. Now you want apple crisp. Oh! That might have been the best grenade I have ever seen an NPC throw. Did you see that? It hooked itself on the windowsill. The full moon is tomorrow night. You crave pastry. What does that have to do with a full moon? No more spies. Oh, the werewolf hangry bit from earlier. See, I would have gotten that if it was about, like, meat. Which I know you don't eat, but... I guess werewolves are allowed to be into pies. I don't know. Can wolves have pies? Moon pies, okay. Yeah, werewolves can have moon pies.
Hey. Shh, shh. Hey, I think someone's out there.
Don't quit, do you?
Ooh, that was a good shot. I liked that one.
Where'd that fucker go?
You're nothing. Nothing.
Okay, way to miss every shot. Tonight's moon phase is 98% illuminated waxing gibbous. Ooh, very nice. I get a stim pack. I'm carrying way too much aid, I think. Sound like a moon salesperson. There is always sober written on the wall. I thought that must be the British version of say no to drugs. I did notice that written on the wall. I was trying to figure out what it was. Love seeing the moon from your bed. That's a cozy image. Obviously, that wall doesn't do drugs or drink. Or maybe it does, but it supports other walls that are sober. You know? Fun fact, the full moon tomorrow is the full sturgeon moon. I love sturgeon.
What?
Whoa.
What the hell was that?
Fish Moon. Why does Fish Moon sound like the name of a beer made by a small brewery?
Oh. These better be worth it.
Fish Moon IPA, something like that. I think it actually is. That was my face, thank you very much.
Must have a concussion. Like seeing things.
Well, you and me both. Dogfish Head. Yeah, there is that one. I wonder if that's where I was getting it from. Alright, Stimpack time. Whoa, the ad break snuck up on me. How has it been another hour? Alright, you know the deal. I'm going to take a real short break, because I could use one. And when we come back, more Fallout London. Thanks for hanging out and sitting through the ads. I appreciate you. Back in a second. Need to be picking up wood so I can cook when I come across a fire. Got a lot of dog meat to cook. Yes, get punched. Bring your rats to me and I shall punch them. Ending promise. Hold any key to continue. Where's the any key? Raid message, Blood Noctum raid. Get it? Because vampires and blood. You get it. I'm funny. I can be clever. It's a Blood Noctum raid. You can probably tell from my death counter. Frost is no joke either. You know me well, my.
Just hold down left
You know
mouse
me
to win.
well. Thanks for running some clips, though. I appreciate you. And everybody else, thank you for hanging out. Let's enjoy some more Fallout London. We got 5 seconds of ads left.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Gilby. The ad break is finishing now. Welcome back from ads. I need fertilizer. Who's gonna be the first to say it? Take a poop. I'm not interested in human manure, thank you.
What?
Legendary, eh?
Think you can hide?
This rifle is awesome when I have the ammo for it. And also when the cape thingy isn't interfering with my view over on the left. Legendary Hooligan was your nickname in college. Now that the enemies are showing up with more combat rifles, I should be getting more ammo for it. I swear that gun has like 0 recoil, it's true. Then again, a lot of Fallout guns have very low recoil. Oh, this is where I was going anyways. How fancy. Cowslick Milk Factory. Also has 0 calories, but full flavor. I don't think this is water I'm standing in. Why did it tell me to come inside here? It smells so bad. Alright, I guess we'll use this for some XP. Oh, what are you? Bloat Mother, that's new. Milk Monster, now say it, Kian. Say the line. Black. Time to get to bed. Have a good one, Zartron. Thanks for hanging with us here. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Got stomped. How you doing? How you enjoying this version? Lots of crashing. Not since I got buff out. I had 1 crash today so far, which is a lot better than without buff out, but I'm having fun with London. Reached level 15, very nice. Man, why do they keep damaging my head? Milk mission statement. You still can't play it, Bacon Bits. Did you get the GOG version?
CEO Thomas Connolly. Some of you workers may be facing hardships in today's War of the Worlds. However, I would like to reiterate that we are a family.
Maybe actual bedtime for real sounds good.
Struggles. However, at this time, it is worth reminding you of our own business struggles here. You see,
Wish Bethesda would offer these devs a deal and release this as a new game or add-on purchase for consoles. Yeah, there's no way that is gonna happen, unfortunately. I'm sure the legal stuff alone for that. What? Why is this not loaded? Why were those the toughest enemies I have ever fought? Extra cozied up because you're having trouble staying up. Man, apparently I am too. But y'all knew I was struggling before I came in, so you knew what to expect. Ooh. We're all hyped up on that nasty ass old milk. Thank you, got stumped. McKay's Play, welcome in. How you doing, Raiders? Welcome, welcome. Sorry if that raid alert is too loud. McKay's Play, what were you up to? How are you doing? Let's find out. McKay's Play. Some Fallout 4. Let us know what you were up to. If you were doing some Fallout London yourself or what you were doing. Fallout London, very nice. Feel free to tell us about it, and as well, a little bit about yourself if you would like. We know you've been in the community for quite a while, big Fallout fans, but if there's anything you'd like to share about yourself, please feel free to. My people, you can see there's a heart at the top of chat that you can click to follow McKay's Play if you'd like to follow them, be notified when they go live next, maybe catch the stream. Raiders, welcome in. I am Ad Noctum. I'm a variety streamer. I play a variety of single-player story-based games. So I like action, horror, RPG, Souls-like, survival, all sorts of stuff. Indie to AAA, retro to brand new, and games with a touch of weird. Today we're playing Fallout London, which you're probably familiar with since you were just watching that as well. Just started. It's a ton of fun so far. Only 4 crashes so far. Okay, if you don't have the buff out mod, I highly recommend you get the buff out mod because that really helped me with the crashes so far. But welcome on in. Thank you for bringing your community over here. As I always like to tell raiders, if you need to raid and run, no worries. Know that you are always welcome here to hang out. But if you have other things to do or just need to get off Twitch, there's no expectation for you to be here after your stream. You just put effort and energy into that. So no worries whatsoever. But thanks for bringing everybody over. And like I said, feel free to tell us about your stream if you'd like. I'm in the middle of a fairly intense little encounter here. Gonna raid and run. Love and lurks for now. Sounds good. Thank you for the raid. Your community is in good hands over here. That hurt. I've actually run into something that's giving me trouble. The shotgun seems to work pretty well. Okay, let's try this other door again. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Maybe get some grenades ready. Yeah, absolutely. Although I'm afraid if I throw... Oh. Freezing tire iron. Well, that wasn't worth it at all. Any VATS? There is VATS. I guess I just don't find myself using it much. Migachi, welcome in. How you doing? Matt dropping us kids off at the pool. Well, you're welcome here. There's maybe no lifeguards, and I disclaim any responsibility for any happenings, but you're welcome here. I kind of don't want this to be water because of the color, but I kind of don't want it to be anything besides water because the implication of that is even worse. How is the loot in this? Seems a little sparse. Yeah, it is a little bit. Ammo is definitely more scarce than you would get in base Fallout 4. In fact, my first couple streams, I had like one gun and a knife and a couple of bullets. So you do get more as the game goes on, but yeah, it definitely does not load you up as heavily. The game plays a lot more like classic Fallouts than like Fallout 4. Yeah, I'm doing all right. A glowing famished. Mines? Please? One of these days we'll get through this. Doing your mod duties on Connecticut State RP on Roblox? That's really cool. I've never heard of anything like that. Quick saving is still a thing. This is not survival. You can play on survival. I don't recommend it because, like base Fallout 4, it does crash. In fact, it crashes a little more than regular Fallout 4. And also, this game is hard. Normal difficulty is way harder than normal Fallout 4. And I've heard survival difficulty is very hard. Thank you, Commercial. I hope you're feeling better. How's it going? It's going alright, but I'm getting my ass kicked in here by a bunch of bugs. But we're still having fun, which is the important part. It's a bit of a challenge, so... How many legs they got? Too many. It's a nice shotgun. Yeah, it's very Metro. I like it. Gonna wash the dishes while I bap the bugs and ghoulies. Sounds good. Good luck with the dishes. Hi, Cemetery Chick. Welcome in. Would you like to come get me? Look how tasty I am. Doesn't want my Riz. Fog of Siberia, welcome in. Your melee run is going smoothly. The next one will be with ranged weapons. You anticipate some difficulties. You have so much health. Is this what I'm saving my Gauss rifle for? GG, thank you. Let's get a look at you. Never seen one of these before. Carry him as a decoy. Well, that was an exciting little adventure, I guess. Nothing really magnificent in the way of loot or quests or anything like that. It's kind of just a room. Some sugar. Did I lick it, though? No, it's still mystery flavor. Alright, so I don't know. One thing I will say is the map waypoints are kind of not good in this mod. I don't know why it told me to come in here just to tell me to exit. But that was a cool place to see, so it's whatever. Lots of syndicates around. I love all the cups of tea just sitting around. A sniffer?
Yeah? Watch where you're going, you donut.
You got called a hacker? That'll happen online. Alright, what do we want for perks? Maiko, thank you for the hydrate. How did I like the Fallout series, the TV one? I loved it. I thought it was really great. So you have an unmarked Camaro, which is a staff car. Yeah, see, I don't know anything about Roblox or how that works. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to eat one of these perks to get Intelligence Training 5. And then that way I can get access to Science. For the good gun mods and laser weapons and such. How did that get up there? Somebody's got some explaining to do. Oh, this is just the diner again. Okay. See, I know there's a quest over here I could be doing, and I'm very close to it, but I'm also close to a lot of points of interest, and those intrigue me.
Legend.
Like, what do we got over here? The Mariner and Albatross. Okay, powerful name. Wow me. Show me what you got. A skull. Nice.
Huh? What? It's on!
Oh. Mariner's sister from Far Harbor. Okay, well that mine ended up working.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Remember when I mentioned that we might get into that difficulty spike where the enemies get beefier again? I think this is it. Let's try a little more powerful weapon.
Huh? Hearing shit.
Huh? You killed him!
Huh?
Where'd that fucker go?
Combat rifle is great. Problem is keeping it in ammo. Feels really nice to use, though. Ooh, what's this? Suppressed gripped Mark II Chinese submachine gun. That looks really cool. Oh, and it's semi-automatic. I love that. That's become my new weapon number 3. We got a cool new gun, so that's always worth it. Enclave Shark, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. 455 rounds. Okay, maybe we're about to start seeing some more powerful revolvers. I like this. The guns feel rewarding as you level up and you go up that leveled list. I'm starting to see real guns that are pretty cool and useful. Hello, Wastelander. How you doing? Good. Sadly, London isn't on console yet. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm afraid London will never be on console. So you're here to watch? Well, you are welcome to hang with us and watch and take it in. Yeah, I know that's frustrating not getting to play it. Ah, and we find ourselves back here at the start of the bar. Very convenient. Lots of chems. Also playing Fallout 4 right now. Love it. Forgetting about my cool getup. Yeah, you'd think it would be so intimidating that nobody would engage combat with me. I'm gonna play through the America Rising 2 mod. Is that Enclave related? I haven't heard of that. Yes, it is. I figured from the name. Very cool. Have you played the classic Fallouts too that have the Enclave in them? Adds 48 hours of additional gameplay. That's a huge mod, especially for console. You have indeed. Yeah, I enjoy those. Fallout 2, I love. Fallout New Vegas, even though Enclave is only in it a little bit. I love that one too. So much to see and explore. As a new faction to join, the new Enclave Creation Club is incorporated into it as well. Very nice. I actually have not played that because I own 2 copies of Fallout 4, and neither of them is patched for the update. I have one on Fallout 4 Frost, and I have one on Fallout 4 London. Got 96 hours on Fallout 4. Very nice. This weapon needs a better sight. Not looking forward to later? Why is that? Fallout Community Hub you own, you need to set up the social media and stuff, and it's pain. It'll be nice when you get it set up, though. Loop is going to head out for the night. Thank you for the good vibes and company. Hope you have a lovely stream and a cozy evening. Hey, same to you, Lupus. I hope you have a great one. I hope it's been relaxing and you get some good rest. Chem Farm offices. Oh, I get it. Chem Farm, because it's both chem and pharma. All right, let's see what we got. Have it linked on your Twitch, but you need to set up on X, TikTok, and possibly Facebook, but not sure yet. Yeah, I know the feeling for sure. You'll get there. Those are definitely footsteps I hear. Ooh, nice. Not mean to make this armor look good. What you got? Is it Enclave armor? Carrying too much and can't run. Have a Hellfire right arm and an XO2 for the left arm. Just the left. If you remember, the left arm you turn towards the enemy like you're charging, so it looks more like a shield. Very cool. Yes, we do have a Discord. You won't be able to post right away. I have to verify you, which actually I can do from here. Poncho, how's it going? Good to see you. There you go. You got the roll. Poncho, thank you for the hydrate. Yep, you're verified now, so you can post. Ah, right. I need to drop stuff. Bunch of stuff I really don't need to be carrying. Take a picture and send it. Sounds good. How we liking the game? It's good. It's a total overhaul mod for Fallout 4. So it's like having a new Fallout game for the first time in years. Bunch of stuff here I don't need. That'll get our weight down enough anyway. So good Fallout game. Been waiting since Fallout 4. 76 was a bust. Yeah, so this is a mod of Fallout 4. And it's definitely got a lot of classic Fallout influence. So if you're looking for something new, I'd say definitely give it a try. I've heard it's a bit of a pain to install on Steam. I got the game again on GOG, and it was easier for me that way. But I have heard it takes some setup if you have Fallout 4 on Steam, especially if you've already done the patch that upgrades it. It's gonna get it on GOG. Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it, in my opinion. I did that, and then I added one mod called Buff Out that makes it less likely to crash, and I've been good. Where do you send it? You can put it in games, or... yeah, probably games is the way to go. Migraine Warrior, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're well. Alright, let's try Tough. Tough has 0 likeness. Miracle, thanks for hanging out with us. How about years? Likeness 1. Sense likeness 1. Frame it is. Thanks for having you. Of course. Like that was ever in question. Hello world, I am one of the new interns and today is my first day at Chem Farm and I am so excited to be here. I have been tasked alongside all of the other interns with keeping a personalized record in our own terminal during my internship here at Chem Farm. Listening in, but just gonna close your eyes for just a moment. Maybe about 7.5 to 9 hours worth of moments. I hope you have a good one, Maiko. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for helping out. So here goes. I've always dreamt of working in pharmacology, and this placement is the perfect opportunity for me to apply what I learned at university. It's a bit intimidating to be in the lab as a newbie, but I'm determined to prove myself and make a difference in the field. Thank you for shouting out Maiko. Maiko does some awesome streams, cozy games, some arts and crafting, some makers, some painting, some potion making, all sorts of stuff, and has a cat cam. So check out Maiko. Maiko's a huge help. Mod around here, helps me with my thumbnails. Good member of the community. Definitely check him out. Send it in games. Very cool. I'll check it after stream. Journal entry 2. It's been a few weeks and I'm settling into my role here at Chem Farm. The work is challenging, but I'm enjoying every minute of it. The team is supportive and I feel like I'm learning so much from them. I can't wait to see what we can achieve together. Journal entry 3. Things have taken a strange turn here at Chem Farm, and I am not the only intern to notice it. We've been tasked with making new and experimental chems for the war effort. I'm not entirely sure what they'll be used for, but I'm hoping it's for something good. I just wish the company would be more transparent about their plans. Entry 4. I'm starting to feel uneasy about the work we're doing here. Chem Farm used to be known for producing clean and safe chems, but now we're experimenting with human subjects. It's not what I had hoped to achieve in my scientific career, and I'm starting to feel like I'm in over my head. I can't believe what's been going on at Chem Farm. They've been experimenting on prisoners of war, and many of them have died in the process. I never thought I'd be a part of something like this. I feel sick to my stomach and have trouble sleeping at night. I don't know how much longer I can work here. Corporations be bad in Fallout, right? That's what they do. Gonna fade for food. Sounds good. I hope you enjoy. Okay, glowing ones are tough. They hurt a lot. How about shotgun time? Alright, let's see. Do I have any... What gets rid of rats? Skimmed milk does. Let's have some skimmed milk. I don't know that I buy that, but we'll use it. I wonder what all the chems have to do with the ghouls. Or is it a red herring? And go ahead and quick save here. That's what I thought. Farm complaint log number 2.
This is the holotip log for Scientist Fancy's Rule. Today's date is August the 28th, 2287. Location, Chem Farm Research Lab. This is Fancy's Rule, documenting what I've observed within Chem Farm's operations. I'm aware that the last message sent to you by my colleague Melby was ignored. I will send this follow-up. There's an unsettling pattern emerging. A pattern that involves the lives of our
Oh,
colleagues being...
I didn't mean to do that. I thought that was an internal door. Now, now we're going to have a nice long loading screen to deal with. This has been fun, though. Chill. It's easy to drop into this and just explore, and that's what I love about Fallout. An apple a day keeps the bullies away if you throw it hard enough. Thank you for the dad joke, Rain. I hope they're able to optimize loading times in future updates or something like that.
The most alarming issue is the blatant disregard for proper protective measures. Our chemical suits, meant to shield us from potentially lethal substances, are no longer up to the task. It's an unacceptable compromise that is leading to devastating consequences. Reports of illness and fatalities have cast a pall over this facility. Each day, as I see colleagues struggling to perform their tasks while improperly protected, I can't help but feel a growing sense of outrage. The safety of our team should never be compromised for the sake of expediency or cost savings. Attempts to address these concerns have been met with resistance, since the gravity of the situation hasn't fully registered with the higher-ups. The situation cannot persist. We must come together, demand change, and ensure that our colleagues are protected properly.
Oh, I love Bethesda collision meshes. Of course, it can shoot me and I can't shoot it.
Signed verbally, Scientist Fancy's Rule.
Gotcha. Okay, let's go back inside and see if there's anything left to discover inside. That means I'm signing us up for another loading screen, but it is what it is. Here's complaint log 01.
Holotape log for scientist Pike Melby. Date is August the 28th. Year is 2077. Location is Chem Farm Research Lab. Obviously. Scientist Pike Melby speaking here, recording my observations regarding the operation of Chem Farm. It's becoming painfully evident that corners are being cut in our safety protocols. The chemical suits provided to the workers are subpar at best, and the consequences are dire. Recent reports indicate that a number of disregard for their safety, all in the name of cost cutting and efficiency. The leadership seems to have lost sight of the fact that our research relies on the well-being of our team. I've made several attempts.
Yeah, don't mind if I do.
Concerns, but my voice seems to fall on deaf ears. The culture here has shifted to prioritize profits over people. It's a grim situation, and unless something changes soon, we'll be faced with an even greater tragedy. Please give me some advice as to my next steps.
Yeah, corners being cut on safety and Fallout, unheard of. How you doing, Barbarian Jim? Good to see you. Okay, yeah, I've been back here before. Okay, we might have cleared this place out. Nothing to find in these filing cabinets. Doing good to hear. Hey, Minoc, I hope you're swell also. Hope Lovebug is well too. Alright, loading screen, here we come. My friends, if you're on Twitch, we're going to get an ad in about 3 minutes. I'll probably keep playing through this one, but I'll just do some exploring. I'll hold off on doing the quest content until the ads are done. Appreciate you putting up with those. They keep the pre-roll ads off the channel, and they support the channel. And I am putting the ad revenue towards my TwitchCon fundraising. Liz by the Sword, good to see you. How have you been? I hope you've been well. Thank you for resubscribing now for the 5th month. Thanks for all your support. Lovebug is snoozing, draped across the leg. That's a great place to be. Good, thanks. Probably should be sleeping, but you know. Hey, I love the new profile picture. How are you? Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, things are going well. We're having a good time over here with some Fallout London. Thank you. It's like 15 minutes old. Well, it's pretty slick. I like it. Oh, there goes my my VOD getting muted on YouTube. I guarantee it. I get a notice. Either we've detected copyrighted audio and it gets muted, or your video is not available in some countries. Jonathan Ferguson of Royal Armories has come out with a video reviewing the weapons. I should have done that. I really should have. I would have needed to console them in to get it done in time. Those countries sound lame. You'd be surprised what they are sometimes. The shotgun is an awesome anti-Mittenlurk machine. All right. Oh, I finally get why they're mitten lurks. I just understood why they're called mitten lurks. Because of the mitten crab that we see the posters for that Maiko told me is invasive. Oh. I should have known better than to mutate it when it was right in my face. I should have known that was gonna hurt. The mutated ones, they deal some damage. Wait, Mittenlurk Queen? Oh, what do we have here? Are those the legs? Yes. Fun fact, legs are the weak spot. And the face, of course. Think of Mitten Squad, the YouTuber that passed a bit ago. Oh, you know what? That very much could be as well. I didn't even think about that, but yeah. What a guy. One of the ones that got me into doing YouTube videos. Right, let's see if we can get this legendary to pop up and maybe make ourselves some space. Wonder if I could cripple the legs. Yeah, there we go. Watching him undoubtedly was the reason Juve's YouTube was recommended to you and how you ended up on Twitch. Yeah, same. Except for me, it was Jabo. Punishing hardened hooligan chest piece. Hardened and lead lined. Is that a lot better than what I have? It's heavier. And I'll lose some carry capacity for it. All right, what do we have here? Isle of Dogs Ruin. Anybody gonna bother me for poking around here? Oh, you know what? We never went and saw the Mittenlurk Queen that we killed. It might have a good drop. Started running the legendary equipment overhaul so you can scrap the ones you don't want and use the chip to make ones that are useful. Yeah, I definitely get that, choosing to do that. I've never played with a mod that allows me to, like, craft legendaries and things like that, but it makes sense. Where's the queen? I can't very well go into the Thames for her. So added ECO so you have invisible armors. Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess we don't get to loot the queen.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, anything good in the safe? Okay, I'll take 9mm ammo. I mean, honestly, I'll take ammo of any sort. Oh, hold on. Bit of platforming here. There we go. Oh, what did I find myself in the middle of? It's a mod that adds graduated marks to the lock. That's cool, but honestly, I like to use the little scratches and stuff as visual references anyways. What are you? Ooh, a stim pack. I'll take that. I guess there's some freebies there, just in case you roll up on this and you're low on health.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
Okay, gonna roll up on me with the default line.
Oh, hello, stranger. How wonderful to meet you. Lovely day, isn't it?
Perception 6. Hello, love. Lovely day indeed. How are you holding up?
I'm tip-top, thanks for asking. What brings you here, then?
Sights and sounds of Millwall. Just a second to breathe it in. What a place.
Yes, truly a scratch off the old bucket list. Congrats! Anyway, I'm actually very busy at the moment, so unless there's anything else...
I'd like to help.
Help with what? I don't know what you mean, stranger. Wait for it. Wait for it. And we're clear. Finally, that bloody guard moved out of earshot. We can drop the charade. Do you have any idea the amount of danger you put us in just now? Never mind, there's no time.
I'm the
I'm actually
protagonist.
glad you're here.
That's my
I was
right.
just about to sneak into where they're holding Uma and try and break her out. But it's a suicide mission without a proper distraction.
What kind of distraction are we talking about?
I don't know. The kind where all the guards are paying attention to you and not me, and the prisoner's sneaking out the back door. Use your imagination.
I think I can do that.
Sounds good. Bye.
That's...
Absolute
Face, you know that.
and then a fight just starts? What is this?
Can everyone stop getting shot? Shut it, you toilet. You bastards.
No, not here.
Okay, I like this mod a lot. I'm having a great time. That could have been done better. That could have been done a whole lot better. Oh. That's... That's our friend.
You hurt already? I'll get you for that, you prick.
Ooh, 32 pistol. Let me see what that's about. Damage 18 versus Ferryman's Friend does... I bet if I upgrade it, it'll be pretty decent. Okay, back to the Vagabond safe house, I guess. Collected some nice automatic weapons, so you're going commando. Very cool. I tend to like semi-auto weapons in these games. And manual repeaters. I like that they had a pump shotgun. I feel like Fallout 4 was really missing a pump shotgun. I don't quite understand it. Chem resistant too, so all the drugs. Is this really where the fast travel meant to put me? Did Fallout 4 have any shotguns? Yes, Fallout 4 had a double barrel shotgun, and then it had a semi-automatic or fully automatic combat shotgun. But it didn't have any pump shotguns. Okay. Okay, yeah, that definitely put me somewhere very broken. So... if we have any devs who are stealth watching out there, fast traveling to St. Alphege church puts you inside the structure. Seen it mentioned on the Discord. Yeah, I'm sure they're way better at tracking that stuff. I would really love it if this safe house had a weapons workbench. Fast travel mats at settlements don't seem to work. Interesting. Greenwich Station. I love being sidetracked. Let's find out what's in here. Two settlements on the west side. Nice. Yeah, I definitely need a place to drop stuff off. Just Bandikid. Hey, sometimes mod duty calls. Sometimes you gotta do it. Back, unfortunately, had a bad anxiety night, so I was hoping maybe hanging out for a short time will help. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry you're going through that, but feel free to hang with us while we're here. He did what 5 times? Fail roleplay? I've never heard of that term. You mean like he failed at the role he was playing? I wonder how many more hours I have of this. Presumably, there's a meaty main story left and a couple of factions I haven't really met. They can't pretend to be old enough, but yeah, that's a different thing, I think. But yeah, failed to follow server rules and roleplay stuff. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've never done a roleplay server of any game, so I guess I'm just not all that familiar with that. And I guess it does make sense. All right, smoking lounge. What a great place for a safe house.
Lock the door behind you. How are you alive right now? And in relatively fine form at that. Unbelievable. I can't believe we actually pulled it off. You really ripped those syndicate bastards to shreds, lab rat. That was incredible. Where'd you learn to fight like that? I've got to be honest, I was not thrilled to see you when you first showed up. But I'll be damned if you didn't save the day.
How's London going? Pretty well. I'm liking it so far. Just got a couple of minor complaints, but honestly, having new Fallout to play is really great. Happy to help.
Well, it's very much appreciated. I'm sure Blind Nelson and Gaunt will feel the same way. Good to hear your voice, Gaunt. And thanks to our trusty lab rat here, me and Uma are alive and kicking. Over.
Oh, it's not gone. It's Johnny. Christ, it's good to hear your voice too. You guys shouldn't have run off like that. Gaunt won't best pleased. Threw a chair at Nelson, he did.
Yeah, they're right here beside me. Over.
Oi, lab rat. Nice work out there today. I think I speak for everyone on this end of the microphone when I say you finally proved yourself loyal to our little family. I better come back to see what Gaunt has to say, though. Better get your bums back to the Swan when the heat dies down. Over and out. Over. Over.
Awesome. Haven't played any Fallout before, but it looks like fun. Yeah, honestly, if you ever feel like starting it up and trying it out, there's a good community for the Fallout games here on Twitch that loves first-time playthroughs of the games. Turn to Swan and Miter. What's back here? Alright, what do I want to take for a level up? Honestly, probably Scrounger, too. A lot of my weapons are really good if I can keep them in ammo. Now, at some point, it may be where Scrounger is a wasted perk because I'm just swimming in ammo, but for now, it's still really nice to have for my more powerful weapons. All right. So this has been fun. We'll talk about what we're going to do in future streams. We'll probably continue with this and Elden Ring. I've got some videos that I want to make and release coming up, so we might do more streams where we do video, script writing and voiceover and editing and things like that. This coming Sunday is going to be my birthday / stream anniversary stream. So I'll have to figure out some things to do for that. I think we'll do a tier list like we did last year where I rank all of the games that I've played throughout the last year. And maybe we'll go over any particular clips I like or anything like that. I don't know, just celebrate another year of doing this. Yeah, that's what's on the horizon. I've got a lot more games I want to play and get to. I've got some indie games. I've got some PS2 games. Got all kinds of stuff I would love to play. A lot of it I want to turn into videos for the YouTube channel. So I just have to think about the timing with that, with already having a bunch of stuff to work on for the YouTube. But So many games to get to. I mean, at least it's got to be 20 or 30 lined up in my head that I want to play between PS1 and PS2 games. I've got games on GOG. I've got games on Steam. So, got more games than I've got time. And that'll be the trick of it going forward as we get the business started up and stuff, is making the most of my time. So I've been liking the dual streaming. I don't know if you guys have opinions on that, on me streaming on Twitch and YouTube. But I think it helps me make the most of my time, and I've been enjoying it. And then as well, doing the streams where I work on videos on stream, that lets me both work on YouTube videos and be here and hanging out and still get my social time in on stream. So I think I'm going to continue both of those things.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Well, our little wayfarer has returned. You're looking in a lot better nick than when we first found you, I must say. I've been paying mind to what you've been up to round here. Seems you're not a bad sort, me old mucker. So listen, I got an opportunity for you. You can keep on doing odd jobs for us, help out here and there for a few tickets, or you can step up to the big game. I'm offering you the chance to join the ranks of the vagabonds. Join our family proper. Your blood becomes our blood. Our fate becomes your fate. What do you say?
Alright, I'm
Glad
interested.
your gun's on our side. That's what I like to hear. But now let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still have a task for you before you join proper. We're on a war footing, and every new recruit has to prove their value for the effort. You want to join the vagabonds, you gotta show your loyalty and your worth. The job is straightforward. Put down a dog and bring me its collar. Not just any dog, though. I want the blood of a Syndicate Enforcer captain, and I want its lapel pin in my hand as proof of the deed. Do that and you'll truly be one of us. Speak to Nelson for more info. The other lieutenants can kit you out with some gear. If you hang around...
Yeah, Brian, thanks for having a really chill environment here, even though you haven't been back for long. The chatting has really helped you feel a little more calm, very good vibes in the streams. Well, I'm very glad to hear, and we're more than happy to have you. So, glad that you could hang out with us and feel a little better. Just love the English accent from the UK. You have a friend who lives in the UK IRL.
What you after?
I have a mission to kill a syndicate captain. Gaunt said you could kit me out.
Sure, I guess you need the right weapon for the job. You fancy a shooter or a slicer?
I'll take a gun.
Right, here you go.
Tround pistol. Oh, is this one of those Dardic revolvers? That's very cool.
More bodies getting shite done never hurt anything.
Need to put some sights on it, though. Okay, what can I drop to get home? Or get where I'm going, rather. That will do.
Hello, young plum.
Gaunt has asked me to kill a Syndicate Enforcer captain. Can you give me any help?
Help? I can't help with that. Can't even see enough to help you. Ha ha! You gotta do this on your own. No hand-holding. But I'll give you a bit of background so you know what you're in for. The Syndicate has an enforcement division known by locals as the Sniffers. Their whole job is to keep the peace, as they call it, meaning meting out a bit of the old ultra-violence against anything they consider subversive. Pretty cruel bunch by all accounts. They tend to wander around in small groups round Millwall, looking for trouble. You'll find a few round Tower Hamlets and the Dome too. Each group has a captain, and they're usually smart and tough. You want to get that pin off their collar, you got to be smarter and tougher. And they ain't the complacent type, so don't expect no shortcuts here. Like I said, no hand-holding on this one. You're on your own, I'm afraid. Do please try not to die. My mother wanted me to be a farmer.
All right, so
But I
that's
get
what
my
we've
hands
got to
dirty
do
anyway.
next. And I think that's what we'll do next time we play Fallout London. Y'all, it's been a great stream. Thank you for being part of it. Thank you for supporting me, hanging out. Thank you for all the raids, all the people hanging out, lurking, chatting, whatever you're doing. I appreciate you being a part of things. Let's go ahead and wrap up here. Quit to desktop. And over on YouTube, thank you for joining us, whether you're here live or watching the VOD later on. I'll have more live streams coming up as well, more videos. I've got a couple videos out already on different gaming topics and more in the pipeline to come. So if that interests you, consider subscribing for free and get notified when I go live or post a new video. Until we catch you again, take care of yourselves.